Alright, so Red Dead Redemption 2 has been taking up all of my time. Like, non-stop. I just can't stop playing the damn game. In fact, when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go play more of it. And is that a great use of my time? Maybe not. But it's been a while since a game has grabbed me by the shirt collar in the way this game has. Now, I did pop over to Black Ops 4, completely rusty, just awful, doing just terrible at the game. I got stomped in most gunfights and deserved it. I was just thinking, oh, I can just pop on and get this gun gold and that'll be fine. But I ended up doing pretty badly. I did just well enough to get a care package, and I was able to get this guy. And it made me think, should care packages be in Call of Duty? And should they be able to give you such high-end streaks such as the gunship? The enemy team was not getting stomped. They didn't deserve this. These enemies were not cannon fodder. These were not people to be pushed around. And yet because of RNG, they had to lose this match. Now for sure, somebody could have come and killed me and taken the care package and then they could have won. There is a risk there. There's a pretty small chance of getting the highest end streak, but should there be a chance at all? I feel like the care package should cost more if you want it to have higher quality things in it. And after what I did in this match, I just don't know if it's fair. I mean, most of my care packages have RCXDs, darts, UAVs, and other low-end kill streaks, but I've also gotten strike teams, and sniper nests, and attack choppers, and the gunship as you're seeing here. I've gotten this twice out of a care package. My friends and I have won control matches because of attack choppers and mantises that I was able to get out of care packages. And I mean, as much as I loved using these streaks, I'm not gonna apologize for that, I did wonder, do I want to lose a game because somebody was able to get a care package and then get a gunship out of it? Do I want to lose a game because someone got a strike team? I mean, hell, in game modes like Control, or SND, or Team Deathmatch, it's very possible for somebody to get a care package, and then it's very possible for those people to just ruin the rest of the match. Now, likely they're just going to get a UAV, but if they have Engineer, they can just flip that UAV and maybe get something lethal. In certain game modes, the enemy team getting a sentry gun is pretty devastating if it's put in the right spot and, you know, has to be placed right. I'm not saying the streaks don't take any skill to use, but they don't take a ton of skill. It's mostly about timing. You don't want to call in your gunship right when the hard point is indoors. You don't want to call in your strike team at the end of a control round. You don't want to put your sentry gun in a spot it's not going to get killed and it's just going to get easily flanked. But every time you hear enemy care package inbound, there is the possibility that you could lose the game because of it. I'm not saying there's no risk to the care package user. I'm just wondering, do we want these around? I mean, going for streaks is kind of a staple in Call of Duty. Doesn't it kind of devalue them if a care package can just give you such prestigious achievements? The entire premise of Call of Duty's multiplayer is that it's easy to kill, it's easy to die, so that makes it difficult to go on longer streaks. In fact, playing for score, playing the objective, getting lots of kills, and not dying in Call of Duty, especially this Call of Duty, where the enemy team has an assortment of gadgets that exist solely to screw up your life. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of the achievement of being a good player is that you're able to stay alive, stay productive, stay lethal, and then you can kind of, you know, multiply that from your kill streaks. And of course, the enemies can counter your kill streaks. If they couldn't, then Call of Duty would be fundamentally broken. I mean, we've seen what the attack chopper was like in Modern Warfare 2. I don't care how much fun you had in that. I don't care how hard it was to earn. You know it was bullshit. You should be rewarded for your high kill streaks and high score streaks. The enemy team should be capable of countering them in some way. But this is just a massacre on screen right now that I don't think I deserved. My Red Dead Redemption 2 skills did not transfer into this match of Black Ops 4, and here I am just clearing people out. I don't think this is right. I didn't feel right doing it. This is an incredibly powerful score streak, and I'm okay with it being that, as long as you have to earn it. I would hate for somebody to have a decent round of control, get a care package, get a gunship, and then as soon as they start to lose the next round of control, call that sucker in. Even an attack chopper can change the shift of a match. And that's where I kind of point this video to you guys. What do you think? Do you think this should be in the game? Do you think it's fine? It's been in Call of Duty forever. Let the noobs have a chance at a high streak. I'm somewhere between let the noobs have a chance at a high streak, because I'm not a really high streak player and I was playing like a noob. But I'm also kind of towards the, it's literally an RNG win button if you're able to get something like the gunship. I don't know if you guys have tried to win in control or hardpoint, especially when the hardpoint or control point is outside, when enemies have a gunship, but it's not exactly easy. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know a lot of my opinion came through here, but I'm also kind of curious about how I feel. I liked getting the streak, and I think it's cool that noobs could have the fun of getting a gunship. Because some people, they have been playing COD for years, or months, or weeks, doesn't matter. Some people just don't get good at Call of Duty. I think a lot of that is because people think it's so simple, they don't try to learn it, they don't try to get good at it, they don't think about what they're doing, and they just kind of play it half-mindedly, so they never really do well. So maybe it's good for them, so they get to have that type of, you know, power trip, but it is kind of an RNG-enabled power trip when you get stuff like the gunship, and yeah, it's kind of the limit case. I know it's not always going to happen. I just want to hear your guys' opinions, and I'll be going now. I'm going to go play Red Dead, and then I'm going to talk with kind of a thick accent for the rest of the night. It's gonna drive my girlfriend nuts. I'll see you partners later.